That's great.
Now my reflection is anonymous.
Under
They seen a reflection of my soul in
we
the
get
store
a-
window.
can we get a-
Caught in limbo
I
because I
would
was
kinda
just
like
all in
this as a
Timbos.
fucking intro.
Having
Yeah.
fantasies of
Actually
playing
would
polo
too.
with Ralph Lauren and Tommy Hill.
we
And my paper
recording?
thin spirit was still grieving from the Versace kill in Florida. Open the door to the store and I walk down the corridor to see they had a
like
blow on
this
sale
song.
on Nautica.
I would like
Always
it as
been a
an
lord of
intro
the
for
bucking
sure,
down
yeah.
flies.
Like
Being there at half price, I pass them on by looking for
Definitely be
Levi.
like
Guess what? All my favorite
yeah.
clothing
Oh,
lines and
GP.
hit
We
designs
didn't
were
work
being
hard on the one
liquidized
that
and
we
it made me
used.
sick to my eyes. I don't understand when I had no ends to prices quick to rise. I buy a pair of trends even if it didn't fit my size.
Well, it's
Purchase a
only
service
copywritten
of
if we don't
fads
give,
from
like,
merchants whose
rights
ads
to
made these
them.
cheap ass fabrics that
Yeah.
were so worthless
Unknown
and sad, just
Soldier,
look priceless.
Sage
They use
Francis.
unethical devices to attack
Sick
my
of
sense of
waging
self-worth
war.
and my
Check it out.
prepubescent crisis.
Narcissist
Fed into my
is a song.
insecurities, so instead of
About
being
Jeremiah.
righteous, I want everyone to see me like this.
Either way,
It's
if we
all
make
about who
money,
looks
we have
the
to give him
nicest.
something.
Ice is falling off my rolling.
Wait, hold on. So the song is called Narcissist?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what is The Unknown Soldier and what is Sick of Waging War?
Sick of Waging War is
Who's Sage Francis?
Sick of Waging War is the album.
What's The Unknown Soldier?
The Unknown Soldier. Sick of Waging War is the entire album cover, and then
That's the
Sage
title?
Francis is the
The guy.
guy.
Okay.
Guy.
Alright.
The guy.
Did y'all know that y'all transposing it? It's the known unsoldier.
Oh.
Bummy Bears.
Hey, this is
Yeah.
hard. Get ready.
Bummy Bears. Bummy Bears.
Jeremiah and the guest.
Did it.
Can we get some claps? Yay, us.
Alright, we're back. Well, hold on. The song's not done yet. Sometimes it feels a little longer than it normally does.
Yeah, it's the longer version.
Okay.
Just talk.
Just
Yeah.
We're back. Shout out Sage
It's our
Francis.
show.
No, the
Done it.
balls.
Stop touching the shaft.
Up the balls.
Well, I think he
I'm just trying to,
angled
like-
for it. So
You just have to. It moves a
Like,
lot.
literally just
no.
move it
He's saying
everywhere.
okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
literally move it everywhere.
Yeah, it's a little wobbly for you.
I think that one is kind of limp, right?
Yeah.
More than the other
That's what
one.
I'm saying.
kept touching the shaft. That's
He's
what
trying
happened.
to change the actual angle of the mic to the arm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
we're
I
just
think
saying you don't have
let's
to.
just do shit like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Did he break it?
No.
No,
It's a little
already
It's
wobbly.
already broken.
It's getting a
No.
little soft. It's
It was
getting
like
a
this
little
when I got here.
All right. Anyway, we're back.
We are.
Did I shout out Sage Francis? Shout out Sage Francis. Sage Francis.
Yo, I hope
It actually
they heard
sounds
this.
like a good.
I would
Good
love
intro
that as
song.
an
Yeah.
intro song.
Wait, is it more than one guy, or are you saying they're binary?
Sage
non-binary.
Francis.
Sage Francis.
No, I'm just asking because he called them a they.
No, I just generally.
You assume they're non-gender.
Oh no, it's just
Sure,
a neutral
whatever.
way to call somebody as they.
You
If
know-
it's more than one person.
You know
And
what's
there's two people on that album cover.
Yeah.
I have kind of a funny tidbit about old people and the way that we use they now these days.
Mhm.
So I wrote something for a friend. They had
It's actually talking in this. What is it? The second person? When you call
'cause
somebody
when you're
they?
used to it,
Yeah.
and my mom is an older person, so I had to write something for a friend,
Mhm.
and I referred to their unborn baby as their, like when they're born.
Yeah.
And she read it. She's like, "No, you have to change that to the baby because they're not having twins." And I'm like, "No, they're
They are. Yeah.
because it's a they."
Well, it's just I don't see it as like you can use. It's kind of like sheep, instead of saying sheeps. It's sheep is already
But
plural.
like she doesn't understand the whole. You can use they for people that don't do he or she.
Okay.
She doesn't get it.
Yeah.
And I think that's funny.
He's a boomer.
She's she's not that old, but basically.
No.
Anyway, we're back.
There's the joke.
that was our random.
There's the comedy.
Yeah.
So we're back with our guest again. Behind the curtain, it's like 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
How long was that?
About 30 minutes.
So B seemed kind of mad, so it's probably about 30 minutes. Were you mad, B?
I'm gonna have to charge you overtime, Jerry.
Oof.
Just
me?
Jerry though.
Just Jerry.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're okay with that then.
Well, I mean, I don't pay, so
No.
give me all
I'm
the
gonna,
overtime you want.
I'm gonna pay B, and he's gonna charge you a separate fee.
Yeah.
Give me all the overtime you want, B.
He's gonna make you
You
help
don't see
him.
my money.
He's,
Just use
he's
the
gonna make
scheduling
you
website.
help with him moving again.
No, B, you literally don't see my money because you reminded me a couple days ago that I have not paid you in the past couple months.
Yeah, Jerry's a slacker.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Seriously.
freeloader.
It's not that. I don't know how I forgot.
I almost took down the podcast.
I was afraid that
I
you
wouldn't
would.
have blamed you.
Yeah, I literally don't blame you.
I did that to somebody once.
Oh, I was about
Paid
to
me real
ask.
Fast.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've said retard a couple times. That probably would help.
How does that work? It's like you just repossess the content. It's like I'm not posting this
If-
at all.
Well, if I'm doing like the hosting, I just
He stops hosting.
We'd still have the YouTube,
He pauses it.
to be fair.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have. To be fair, he gets the reference, and that's all that matters. Yeah, but we wouldn't have any new things to post, and the quality would tank.
And we wouldn't have a studio anymore.
We'd be in 240p.
Zooms. Everyone knows the Zoom episodes.
Blocky.
Yeah, the Family Guy episode.
Like
Oh,
a
what's the
fucking
network gonna do?
Minecraft.
I don't remember that one.
What?
Sorry.
If,
When they
if,
talking
if
shit
it was
about Fox.
Futurama, I got all the references. I got you on that one. I'm there with it. But
We
Family
didn't
Guy
talk about
actually-
that. John DiMaggio back.
What?
John DiMaggio's back.
Oh yeah. For
Talked
the
about
voice
that
of
was a
Bender.
while ago though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. We were talking about Futurama.
Have y'all seen Enchantment?
Yes.
The one on Netflix.
I gave it.
Is
a,
it
I
worth
didn't really
it?
like it.
I
didn't really
I
like
saw like
So
a quarter of an episode. and I was just like, fuck this.
Too
it's not
Simpsons-y.
Mm.
Yeah, they don't have like the kind of like nerdy comedy that like Futurama does.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know how I
Futurama
would
does
describe
like
it.
the smart comedy almost.
Yeah, like it's just dumb medieval shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like you take Simpsons and you throw them back in medieval times.
Yeah.
Ah, whack,
It's
And
kinda-
no one watches Simpsons anymore. Like,
dude, for real. But they're still on.
Yeah, it's because
I-
a lot of
that
old
is
people just
wild.
leave the channel on Fox, and
I always
Yeah,
want to
I
go
gotta
back.
see that.
I always want to go back, but it's been like 10 years.
nah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, they'd just be rehashing the past decade that we've all lived in.
Man,
But those seasons of The Simpsons that I did watch were pretty good.
Yeah.
To be fair.
to be
I
fair,
just never found it funny,
Oh my
to be honest with
I'm
you.
gonna do it every time.
It wasn't laugh out loud funny.
To be fair,
To be
But-
fair,
I don't know. B's a huge fan of Simpsons. Right? Right, B?
No.
no, see,
You've done a few references of The Simpsons.
Yeah, well, it's all.
I think
stuff from, like,
anybody
the
can.
Oh, and he's old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
He was 30 in the 90s.
I see
so he
B
remembers this.
wanting them to
Yeah.
do Beavis and Butthead again.
I'm probably.
That was my ringtone for the longest time. Or, like my text messages. Every time I get a text message,
They're coming back.
Oh, they are. For
Yeah.
real? Oh shit.
Yeah.
They're bringing all the good shows. back.
On Paramount Plus, I think.
Oh,
Doing a movie and then a show.
that reminds me of a joke I seen. It was Johnny Bravo's the entire synopsis of Johnny Bravo was where the hose at. That was it. That was it. There was nothing else for that
Johnny
joke.
Bravo
Just
was
where the
the
hose at.
By the way, Jerry, stop being cheap and pay for the premium of Paramount. All right, so we can stop watching fucking, like commercials
Fucking
and
ads.
Dude,
shit.
aren't the commercials annoying, dude?
Yeah, the fuck.
know what I do?
What are you doing?
I
You're
listen to
saving
a piece of
three.
podcast.
You're saving $3. You're saving $3
Can I
like
get in
from
on
this fucking.
Why you want to watch commercials?
Actually, B, I got you.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of a double-edged sword
There's probably
because
some
the
stuff on
commercials.
there.
Yeah, the fuck. Just like
It's
what?
long commercials, B.
They are.
Their commercials are so long.
Yeah, because it's fucking Paramount.
You know what I do, though? Because I'm always listening to a podcast. Whenever there's a commercial, I literally play the pod.
I will
Fucking cheap
see
ass.
what I do though is I do something
It's
similar.
two birds
if
with
it's
one
like
stone.
if it's like a
Fucking
commercial that
cheap ass.
I'm watching like some streamer on like Twitch.
Yeah, you
and like
just
they have
play it
like
again.
8 commercials lined up. I'm just like, all right, mute, and I just watch something else in the meantime.
Yeah. Yeah, you get 2 things done.
Yeah, but when you're trying to binge a show, that's fucking annoying.
see, so that's the only reason why I ended up paying extra for Hulu. Because like at first I was against it at the
I
beginning.
appreciate your Hulu.
Man, I was against it for the long.
Paying extra for
Reloading
no-
on it off of everybody. Like
Paramount Plus is the first thing I paid for.
it's the only.
Oh, pay
I've got a
for
bunch
it?
of his stuff.
only
What the
thing.
fuck?
You don't even pay for this
What
podcast.
the fucking commercial is probably like $30.
Exactly. Exactly.
No, but like Hulu, and it was exactly for that, for binging. Like, because normally I watch
Yeah.
like movies or something, and
If
it
it's
wouldn't
a
be too
movie,
bad.
okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. But then one day I was somewhere where I just needed to watch something, and
He was on the toilet.
Wait, hold on,
Kind of.
Justin.
Yeah, I
I
was
let you
like-
use.
it was a
I use
toilet
my.
place.
I let you use my Paramount Plus for free, and you have the goal.
He's not
yes,
even
goal.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to Justin.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah.
me.
You have the goal to come at me
Yes.
and tell me to
About
pay
being a
more for
cheap
your
ass?
free thing.
Yeah.
For the thing that you give free,
Because
you're telling me to pay
How many
more for
things
it.
do you pay for?
Yeah, don't you?
How many?
I don't get nothing from you.
No, I'm just saying. How many things
Sounds
do
like
you?
you hate
How
that,
many
Jerry.
like streaming services do you pay for? And you're gonna cheap out on
How many
the
streaming
one that you're
services do
paying
you have
for.
first? We're gonna do this.
I
How
have
many do you pay
access-
for?
I have access.
No, not access. Pay
Let's do
for.
that first. I have access to Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, Paramount Plus, Peacock.
How many of those have fucking commercials that you're watching?
None of the ones that I'm paying for.
Just saying.
I think that might be it.
Not being a
oh,
fucking
Apple
cheap
TV.
ass on like $3 a month.
Or
Or
Apple
some
Apple
shit.
Plus. What is Apple? saying?
Apple.
Apple TV. Apple TV.
Yeah, okay. Apple's TV.
So-
whatever.
Yeah.
What was
That's
that,
about 7. Probably a little more, but we'll go with 7.
Okay. How many of those have commercials?
Paramount Plus and Peacock.
So 2. Okay. How many of
Well,
those?
Hulu technically.
How many of those?
No, not the one I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many of those of that 7 do you pay for?
1
And you pay for the one that
That
I
commercials.
let you use.
That has
you're
commercials.
paying for the cheap. You only paying one fucking streaming service, and you're gonna pick the
you're not
lowest
paying
amount.
it.
You're gonna pick the lowest amount
You believe that?
for fucking commercials.
But you're coming at me when you don't even pay it.
But bro, do a service for everybody else.
You see
Like,
my point, B?
no one sees your point. Stop being a cheap ass. You're paying for one streaming service, and you're gonna pay for
That
that
you're
one
not
amount.
paying for.
That you're gonna pay for that one amount.
Yeah.
Like all the streaming services that I pay for, it's always gonna be like
Thank
not
you, B.
commercial.
I don't know if he just has my site because he wants to log in.
He
B's over here
wants to log in
he's like,
information.
fuck Justin. He doesn't want it. I'll take it.
B, I'll pay for.
I
If you
promise
talk
you'll
shit
complain
about him
it.
right now, I'll pay for Paramount. You can have mine. It won't have commercials.
Why wouldn't you take
He's
that?
about to say,
Why
fuck
wouldn't you
Jerry.
take
It's
that?
like, fuck you, Jerry.
I would take it. Just
Yeah.
Jerry, you suck. Pay more. No, I won't.
Dude, how much money are you actually saving? It'd be different
Like
if you're like
$5.
$5 a month. Oh my god.
That's $60 a year.
Oh
That's
my
about what you owe
god.
me.
That is how much I owe you.
Yeah.
I owe you $60. Yo, B, I'm the one that brought this up, okay? I'm the one that brought up that I owe you. I did you a solid. I gave you firing power.
Why you pulling me? I'm right.
That button is too...
That one is so fucking. And I tapped like I.
Stop fucking pressing that button. I'm
Keep
gonna
fucking
flip
pressing
out.
it.
I turned it
I'm
down.
gonna flip out on Justin
pressing
because
it.
you added that button.
Keep pressing it.
Oh, you just forgot to save it. All right.
Keep fucking
I
pressing
don't care how cool you are with Hannibal.
Keep pressing it.
right.
Hey, I'm a stop.
That better.
$5.
No, I'm just gonna stay here this whole
It,
episode.
it was
Go ahead.
better. It was
$5.
a little bit more.
That's all I'm saying. That's one.
I
that's-
don't borrow
that's a Red
anything
Bull.
from you.
That's a Red Bull.
I don't borrow anything.
But
from
dude,
you. and I don't buy Red Bulls.
if you wanted to, you could borrow everything from me. And guess what? It wouldn't have
I got
commercials.
people for that.
It wouldn't have commercials for
People
that.
I hate that. I fucking hate that.
I have most of the services I
Sito,
have are
go-
from him.
Sito, do a separate service. Put that one on fucking.
the commercial.
Yeah, pay
Pay for another.
pay just for me.
Pay another
long as
$13
it-
subscription.
As long as it's just
Just to spite him. Just to spite him.
Just out of.
I'll take it.
Yes.
Why wouldn't I take that deal? That's still money
You're,
I'm
you're gonna
saving.
see all the commercials on everything.
Dude, and especially on like a 24-minute episode. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
7
what I'm
commercials.
saying.
No, I watched hour long. Like Ink Master, I ran through. I didn't
Yeah.
run through Ink Master because of the commercials.
Exactly.
I walked
fucker.
through Ink Master.
So
Fucker.
so the issue is, pay for the fucking better one, and you can
Yes.
sprint through them all.
But like I said, I'm killing two birds because it gives me an opportunity to get through my podcast as well.
Like you don't have that opportunity. throughout the whole day.
Arguably, if you just binge through the whole shit, you
would
can
have
get to your
time.
the
podcast.
time that you would still be walking through that episode,
No, because
you would
then
still
I'd
be fucking.
Yeah.
listening
I
to
wouldn't be
podcasts.
like, oh, let me lay here and listen to my pods. Then I would be like, oh, on to the next thing I'm gonna binge.
Oh, okay,
And then
fair.
what happens
I
when
see
you're,
that.
what happens when you're done binging?
My pods
Like,
will never get listened to.
You're all caught up. What if you're all caught up?
With
Then he's sleeping.
I'll never be all caught.
Wait, you're listening to other people's pods and not ours?
Dude, no. You know,
Damn, they're coming at you hard.
I know-
This episode.
no.
If I was in the gym right now listening to this, I'd be like, damn, they're coming at my guy.
I know this is
Like I have the power to interject.
But it's
I'm just
true,
gonna watch.
isn't it?
but you see why we do it now.
I could help, but I'm
I
not.
know he's been annoying. We're best friends.
Yeah.
This is pod boy problems for sure, but my pod listening has gone down 90% since we started this pod. Just because I'm normally just listening to this or
Good.
doing things for this. Just saying.
About fucking
Pod
time.
boy problems.
About fucking time.
But it kind of sucks though. I'm so backed up like on my pods, and I see how much like space they take on my phone.
so
hurts.
just unsubscribe.
I can't
You can.
do it.
You can.
That just means he's never gonna get the.
You know what?
I'm not.
You know why?
I'm not.
You know why though?
Was that ever in question?
You know why?
Pay more.
You know why he
That's the
can't?
first thing I said. I'm
It's
not paying for
It's
it.
because he doesn't have to pay five more dollars to listen to those podcasts, so he keeps them on there.
Yeah. I don't pay. I've never paid
B.
for pods.
Oh.
Yeah, I never paid.
We know. We know.
Cheap. It's not a. Oh, I thought he was
Oh,
gonna.
I thought about to be like, what the
Yeah.
fuck you say?
He unplugs this mic. He's like, until you pay me the $60, you can't say shit.
I actually use.
Blurs
your
them out on the camera.
Yeah.
I use your sister's Apple TV.
Black Mirror.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. That's
Mirror.
exactly what I thought. Just become Black Mirror.
I don't know. I don't know that show.
Well, you can watch it on Netflix. There's no commercials.
Right.
Yeah.
My
You can
mom,
binge through it.
my mom pays
Dude,
for my Netflix.
speaking of, you know, they're actually
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
add a feature where like it's cheaper and you can watch commercials.
Yeah, they're trying
They're
to,
gonna
but
do that.
Because it's
Dude,
going
they're-
high.
they're trying to-
Netflix is
They're gonna do
expensive
it.
now.
yeah,
Because of
That's why
Gary's
Gary's
gonna-
this, everybody going on podcasts talking about I have access
Oh, I
to, but I'm
share.
only paying for one.
But you know what
thing.
though? You know what's crazy?
The
they're
cheapest one.
they're trying to do that.
He's gonna do that with
crackdown on
Netflix.
the
I
passwords.
heard about
They
that.
already did it. They already did it.
Right.
That's what
it's
caused.
failing. It's
That's
failing.
what already caused their stock to go so far down was
People
because of that.
unsubscribe, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, people legit unsubscribe from that because of that.
That's weird.
Like it like in
'Cause do you think there are
Argentina,
actually
it
people
was
that
like
share
everybody
the
almost.
price? Do you think there are people that do that? Like you'll sign up for it, and then we'll be like, yeah, we'll kick.
I think
you
at
$2
first,
every
I
month.
think at
You
first
actually
people do that. Yeah, I think at first people
Probably,
do that,
yeah.
and then people forget.
Yeah, or like some like you know, you log into a TV in Georgia or
I was gonna mention. I was gonna say how they're cracking down. He cracks down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have his Hulu, or I still have it. I signed in visiting some family in Georgia, and I forgot to sign out. He was on me.
The state or the
Hey,
country.
where are you right now?
state.
The state.
Yeah, but the thing was is because different country it would
He was
happen
so
because of
mad.
it because you know I'm an international businessman and
He's
and
like, hey, where are you right now? I'm like,
He's a porn star,
in my room. Why?
oh yeah.
I was
traveling
like,
porn star.
I was like in my room, and he's like,
So-
oh, so you're not in Georgia? No. Oh, okay, cool.
Still-
And then I don't hear from him.
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
know
why
about
were you
Japan?
asking?
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah,
what.
he's a traveling porn star.
We'll get to that one.
Yeah, no, but that's exactly what happened because I hit him up because you get notifications when
Yeah.
shit gets logged into
And it's super far away.
yeah, and it was like oh some address over here, some IP address logged in and
From Georgia.
yeah, and then my wife, you know, she looks through all her stuff and she talks to her people. She's just like, hey, are any of you over here? And everybody hit it back no, and he's the only one I give it to. So I'm just like, hey, are you over there? He's like, no. So I was just like, okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, cool.
And then yeah, clear, block, and take off, and then I didn't
You
question
changed the
it.
password.
Huh? Yeah, we changed the password. Yeah. And then
I did that for my Netflix once.
yeah, and then he calls back and he's just like, why? What happened? And then I explained what happened. And then
No.
yeah, and then he's just like, oh yeah, I logged in over there, and I was just like, why are you logging in? To, you know,
No, you're like, why'd you
that's
forget
not
to
even-
sign out?
yeah, that's what
That's
it was.
not even the issue. It's like, why are you lying to me?
No, I
You
didn't.
were over there.
No, I wasn't there at the time. I was there before. I just forgot to sign off, and they were still using it.
See, like what I do with
I don't like
I
that.
use a friend's Disney Plus account, but I'm like, okay, I'm using
You
your
finally got Disney Plus.
yeah. So I'm watching.
Finally,
That's why I know about fucking Obi-Wan.
Oh, I forgot to mention Disney Plus. Another one I don't pay for.
Yeah, we know. So 8.
Mia.
Mia pays.
Shout out
my
Mia.
sister pays for. My sister pays for Disney Plus.
God.
I have her dad's HBO Max.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
I have your sister's Apple.
What the shit?
You understand why I'm getting like
I have-
more,
You
like,
can't pay $3 more.
I used to have your
Can't pay
HBO Max. I had your
$5.
DC.
So look,
Yep.
look
$5
a dollar to every one of those would be more than what you would still pay on the Paramount.
But that was me being a grown up. I'm like, you know what? I get all these things. I even hit you up. Remember?
Yo, so check it out. So yeah,
Yeah, you're being a
be
cheap.
an
It's
adult.
like, hey, you want my Paramount? You got to watch commercials every 30 seconds.
He,
But
extended,
I
he
mean,
extended,
you're not
he
looking
extended
at
the
that right.
invitation, and I was just like, no, I'm straight. But what had happened was, back when Disney Plus first started, he was just like, oh yeah, I got Disney Plus, and it was like the new thing. And then he told me that he had it, that it was Mia's, and I was just like, yo, ask her if I could get it. He was just like, all right, yeah, let me ask her, and I'll get back to you.
Oh, I never got back to you.
Never got back to him.
I ended up buying Disney Plus myself.
Ooh, that's not fair. You're holding on to that?
Huh?
That's not fair.
What?
I didn't do that on purpose.
I mean, I didn't question.
I didn't ghost you.
I mean,
Sounds like you ghosted him.
we just talk every day. But yeah, it just,
Oh,
we just talk every day, just not about that
You could have
topic.
just asked.
No, I mean at that point,
holding on to
I'm not holding on to it.
Clearly, you were.
I mean, I was waiting for this moment in the pod. I've been orchestrating.
Yes.
this.
like you and your fucking waitress dilemma.
go at him. Go at him. Let's go.
I dropped the nuggets when they pulled up. I was
There
just
you
like,
go.
"What are you paying for streaming services?" And then just walked away. I was like, "They're
You're
gonna
like,
get
oh, yeah,
to it."
Disney
Oh yeah, Disney
Plus.
Plus. Yeah.
No, but the point is, me being an adult, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finally pay for something, and I hit you
Pays
up. I'm
the
like,
cheapest
I'm like,
amount.
hey, I bought Paramount
Seriously,
Plus.
the
Do you want
cheapest
the
amount.
login? And he's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, dude, come on, let me do this for you. And he's like, no, I already have it. And then I was like, why didn't you tell me you had it?
Whose
I would
Hulu
have gotten
do
the
you have?
password from
Whose
you.
For this
Hulu-
reason.
Whose Hulu do you use?
Mine.
His. Or my mom's.
Let me guess. You pay for the one that doesn't get commercials, right?
He was just saying that.
No commercials.
You could did him.
I
can't do him
appreciate
the
that,
solid?
But I wouldn't come at him if there were commercials. I would just
coming.
probably get
Yeah,
another one.
Because for the longest time, because he did
Get
have it.
somebody else who
He
didn't
did.
have
He
commercials.
did.
That's
have,
what I feel like doing right now.
It's like
Find
you get
someone that
somebody else
doesn't
who
get
had
commercial.
No, but when
That's
I
nothing
did
on
have
me.
commercials, he had it, and there was never a complaint because I was like, I think he brought it up once. He was just like, dude, those commercials are a bitch, and I was just like, I don't even care. I'm not paying for it. I was like, I'm not paying for it. I don't give a fuck. I was like, if you want it, you pay for it yourself. And then I got stuck somewhere and got hooked on a 24-minute TV show, and then hit him up one day. I was just like, yeah, there's no more commercials, because I was trying to binge, but every 5 seconds I was looking at hand soap commercials.
Yep.
and fucking Burger King.
Hey, but you also it kind of is also like a flashback kind of to when you had to wait for commercials.
Not
I don't want that
I don't
flashback.
want that flashback.
I mean,
I'm sorry. I live in the 21st century.
Again,
I
I
don't
get
want
other
Sprint
shit.
to the
done.
bathroom. Let me know. The commercial's almost over.
Yeah, again, I get other shit done when the commercials are on. I don't just sit there being mad at me about the commercials being on.
I just
That's what you do. It sounds like.
scroll through
Yeah,
Facebook or something. I'm just
dude,
like-
literally every single time I watch it, I'm like,
Text,
fucking.
then I
I get my text done while the
But then I
commercials
get
are on.
like,
then I get
fucking
hooked on
Jerry.
whatever I'm watching, and next
then
thing
you
you
miss-
know,
miss your
I
shit.
miss the entire shit, and then
Yes.
the next commercial comes on, and I'm like, fuck, now I gotta rewind it,
And then you
And
get more
I gotta get
commercials.
another commercial. And
That's dumb.
Yep.
You don't pay attention. You can't pay attention to the commercials going
something catches my attention.
on. Nah.
He's watching videos on fucking
Yeah.
Facebook. Some
Trying to
fucking
pass
World Star
fucking
bullshit.
time over there.
Something catches my attention. I'm just like, damn, and then I look up commercial, and I'm like,
Commercials
That's a
just
long
starting.
problem.
It's like you're
you got
trying to.
others.
It's like you're trying to do us a favor, but like,
that
it's like,
hey,
I don't have that.
take this
problem.
Paramount, but then it's like a cheap as fuck. like,
Don't
favor.
use it.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's
like-
making.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna offer you a ride somewhere. By the way, you
No,
get it. It's
it's
like, yo, you're
making-
paying for my gas, right?
And you're driving.
and you're driving.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, dude.
we were at your house. We were trying to find something to watch, and I was like, "Oh, I got Paramount Plus now. You want it? Yeah, and I'll leave it line.
Yeah, because he thought it
No,
didn't
I
have
thought
fucking
it wasn't
commercials.
gonna have commercials.
it's a monkey's paw, dude.
That's why.
Anyways, I use a friend's Disney Plus, and I offered him. I was like, dude, cancel your Hulu. You can use mine. Right? I don't fucking have anyone on my phone. I have my dad and my sister.
That's kind of That's kind of how we go.
We're gonna put this as a poll or
How I'm
some
trying
shit.
to do anyway.
Is
What's
there
the
a
value
cheap
of
ass for that?
Yes, I'm a cheap
Yes.
ass.
Yes, he is.
I'm not
He's like,
saying
I'm
not.
agreeing with you. I'm
I
just
don't
telling
think
you,
you
I'm
have
I was
not
gonna say
gonna
he's
pay
gonna
for
vote
it.
yes on that.
I don't
that
think
poll.
you have the right to complain to me that I don't pay more.
We do when you're using everybody else's.
I don't use anything from you.
like. See, it would be
Fucking
different. See,
It'd be different if
kinda
I
do.
use
So it would
one
be.
of
So it would be.
You
val-
have
so what you're
access
saying is
to.
It would be valid
If I use one of the
if
things.
I started complaining, if I took your Paramount Plus
Yeah,
and I
sure,
started.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
still
get
wouldn't
his
pay
Paramount Plus.
Please.
I would hear your
never mind.
complaint, but I wouldn't pay.
I still wouldn't pay it, but you'd be valid.
Jeez.
You'd have a reason to be mad, but that's it.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm sorry you feel bad.
Have you watched speaking of, Paramount?
Sorry, you were watching
Have you
commercials.
watched the Halo TV show?
No, it's
No,
on my
because it has
I was waiting
commercials.
for them
That's
to
why.
happen. I was waiting for them to all come out.
It's not. It's not good. It's
I-
not.
I-
It's
I
not like
hear
if
it's
you
good. I hear it's not good.
if okay if you played the game
You're not gonna like it.
or read the books, you're gonna hate it. If you haven't played the games or don't
I
know
have
anything
very
about
limited knowledge of Halo.
you'll probably like it.
I only played ODST.
You'll probably
ODST
hate it.
was the shit.
You'll probably hate it.
Really?
They did not touch on any single game for any of the lore besides just having
wasn't
Master Chief
ODST
and like
the one that didn't even focus on?
it was the
Just the
ODST.
cash grab. That's all they had. It was just the cash grab.
It's
Like,
just
oh,
a
it's
cash-
Master Chief.
Because like
Screw.
yeah, because it was all the writers were like, yeah, we don't watch any, we didn't play any of the games, we didn't read any of the books, we don't have any of the the lore. We're just doing our own thing.
That seems lazy as fuck.
Wait, but I also
Lazy
feel like
as fuck.
But I also feel
It
like
needs to be a Dead Space show.
Yeah.
Oh, that would
And
be.
there's the movie.
dope.
I mean,
Well, that was an animated one.
one.
That was-
I'm talking about like a no shit.
Yeah.
One guy fucking
Oh,
trapped on the Ishimura.
that's coming back.
the game.
Yeah, they're doing a remake.
Ooh.
That sounds.
Or it's like
cool,
a
though.
spiritual. It's not like it's legit Dead Space.
Yeah.
But you're not playing as Isaac.
Okay, somebody else found a marker or some shit.
Dude,
like
what
that.
was the last like? Now I'm really thinking about what was the last like sci-fi
Dead Space
horror movie?
Sounds like Justin on
Besides,
every
like,
pod that we
Alien.
record. Hey yo, come on.
Oh, I was having a
That
conversation
was
with
good.
you about a late night joke. At least interrupt for a good joke.
That was a
Fucking
good
hell.
joke. It was good.
What was the last
future know.
sci-fi like horror?
Let the
movie that
future
you've
take
seen?
this.
Sci-fi horror.
Record this.
The last one I could think of is like Alien. I can't
Yeah.
think of another like true sci-fi horror movie.
Leprechaun 4?
No,
No, Lost in Space.
well,
Oh, Lost
You ever seen that one? Leprechaun Lost.
there was
I've watched a couple.
It's a-
like parts of
it got like bombed on like IMDb, but it was like all I can remember is the logo for the disc cover was a guy's like fucking arm and his like had a bunch of tubes in it. It was like on Netflix. I fucking loved it.
Not my genre.
I mean, yeah, it was
Nothing's
before.
It sounds
genre.
familiar. It was just the palm up.
Yeah, and then it had like the name of the movie like right here, and there's like a bunch of tubes going into it.
Wasn't that Dead Space?
No. No.
Sounds familiar.
That space just had the floating arm.
Yeah.
I would like to see some more like sci-fi horror movies. So
I want to say it started with a C.
I have no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't add anything to this. I this not
You
my
don't
style.
even watch movies.
Go
the
ahead,
fuck?
Jerry. Just
I watch
change the
movies.
conversation.
Really,
I watch movies.
really. Have you watched John Wick?
Yeah. It took
Jonathan
me a while.
Wick?
It took you a while.
Yes.
Okay.
He refused to watch
He
it.
still has movies like
Yeah.
in the wrapping.
So when especially with Justin for some reason, but whenever someone suggests a movie to me,
He doesn't want to
it
watch
usually makes me less likely to watch it or less interested in watching it. Like I want to watch it, but then something in me goes, "No, you don't need to watch that." So it took me a really long time. I actually had the first two for years
it. Yep.
on DVD.
Then number
Then I don't
three
remember
came out.
why. I don't remember why I finally watched them.
Well, because we
Because
made
we
a,
forced
made a
you to
deal.
fucking watch
We
them.
watched. I don't
we
think
made
I,
it. We
oh, was
made
it
a deal because you like to do the deals like, oh, I'll
Yeah,
watch this
yeah,
if
yeah.
you watch this.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
So I
that.
finally watched them and I loved them and I'm like, why haven't I been watching these? And then I think I saw number three times in the theater. It's really good.
Yeah, that's
Jerry-
why we were telling you to fucking watch them.
Jerry's the type of
John Wick?
person. If you make any suggestions to him, he wants to do the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause I'm special.
with the full intent.
I'm different.
Yeah.
Are you though?
Beat me to it. I was about to say that.
I'm different.
We're on the same wavelength. I told you.
Are you though?
Yeah.
No, but to be fair, like the same thing happened. He tried to get me into
I do
the
the
office.
deals.
Into the office.
I tried getting everybody into the office.
He
and
tried to
now
get me
they-
into the office, and I was
sing praises
was
of it.
not going for it. He even gave me the season 1 on DVD, and I was I was trapped in the house. While
Season
I was
one
just-
is the worst one.
I tried watching, and I was just like, this is fucking bullshit.
How many
And then-
seasons?
Still
How many
has to give it a
seasons is that?
Like
9.
8. Oh,
Oh, seasons 1 through 9 are the worst ones.
saw
I
that
actually
one.
got into it. Like I got
I-
into it years later when it was all out on
never given it
Netflix,
a chance.
and I binged it. I started from season 2 because
Dude,
I tried
watched,
again.
I
and
watched
was
the
just like,
English
"Oh."
version, and I was like, this still isn't funny. And I
No,
love. Rick
I don't like the English one either. I
and
don't.
Morty. It's just not.
Did
a
y'all know
funny
that Shameless it started English? It was an English one.
Yeah.
When I saw the parallels, I was just
I
like,
couldn't
they
get
just
into
copied it
Shameless.
one to one, like one. For
I mean, you know, like the Good Doctor.
no, why not? Oh yeah, the Good Doctor.
They copied another show that kind of did the same.
Wait, copy or like
you,
how The Office.
You know, no. Like
You know
you
what?
know how that
Ghetto.
first episode where the kid
And
gets
I
hit by a
like-
piece of glass.
It kind of annoys me. Do you know what that means? Especially like.
Point is,
trying too
it was like scene for scene
Yeah,
from some
exactly.
Korean
It's
show.
like, really? You know what I mean? Like we can't like normalize this a little bit. It's like it's just some points. It's like this is really fucking ghetto.
With Shameless, I just thought that it was
Wait,
hilarious.
Wait, you said a Korean show?
Yeah.
You know what I heard about Japan?
What about you?
He was actually telling me about Japan. What were you saying?
Oh,
Oh, the porn star joint.
nice segue.
Oh yeah, so like
He's a traveling porn star. Nice segue. I'll give you that. I'll give you a little golf
so
clap there.
the porn star thing. So the hold on one second.
That was kind of racist though, because you
Yeah,
said
kinda.
Korean, and I was like,
Yeah.
Shameless is just not believable because it's like white folks in the back of the yard.
all right,
That was
let's
it.
talk about
All right,
Japan.
so-
Yeah.
but- yeah. All right. So
Hey, folks in the back of the yard. That is such a good reference.
You know what I'm saying?
That is perfectly describing
but the,
Shameless.
but the porn stars in Japan right now they have a deficit of male porn stars. So for every 1,000 female porn stars, there's like 40 dudes.
You believe that?
Book a
That's
trip.
it.
Book a trip.
B, you have a company.
Book a
Don't
trip.
leave us.
Yeah. And then the thing is to get in the country, go on like a visitor
So
visa.
B, we flying
or-
United or American?
or a worker's visa. It's like, what are you doing out there? Slinging cock.
It's a work visa.
It's a work visa, and boy, businesses are
Boy.
This is what I was saying
boy,
earlier.
businesses are booming.
This is what I was saying earlier. If we Americans go over there to be porn stars, then the and the Asians win. We can't let them win.
But they're getting fucked.
No, but here's why. Here's my point. I'm just trying to
No, go ahead.
talk over there.
Keep going.
Okay. So if we go over there, then the Asian joke about small dicks becomes the American joke. Especially if it's Justin.
You
I was gonna
believe
say Frank, but it was funnier.
You believe that?
It is funnier.
okay.
Justin.
He's like, oh no, let's just laugh at my
He snipped off a few inches already.
insecurities. No,
I'm
it's
just
cool.
saying.
Let's just laugh
Out
at my
there just
insecurities.
have
All I'm
fun.
saying is
Just
when I
make
was trying to
content.
roll a condom on, it didn't just fall off, and I had to call Sito.
That's not
about
what I said.
Ooh.
I
didn't get it
I
on.
didn't
You
roll
went through a
it.
whole-
Revelations. Is that what happened?
That's what happened. He was rock hard. It's like, dude, like, how do you flip it over?
No, have you ever? You guys haven't, but it like
I
just
put one on
bubbles
backwards.
up.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't
Oh,
backwards. I rolled it up. I
Oh,
rolled
so
it.
you were trying to push it so all that air just went in?
Yeah, I was trying to like stick
What happens
it in
is he
there.
put his balls in there too. That's what it was.
Yeah, then it's
Homemade
then it's
cock ring.
in a cup,
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, little joke. Little dick joke. Yeah.
Well, you could have just bought an oversized condom.
Yeah, no, yeah, I did. I
All of
definitely
them
did.
are
It was
oversized.
a Magnum.
That's
It was a
what
Magnum,
is.
dude.
Can you believe it?
I ain't a Magnum, but
All of them
What's
are
the big
oversized.
deal? Dude,
Yeah.
no. So
that's not what happened.
y'all said that, and I oddly remember fucking sex ed in like I think I
I
was
didn't have sex
in the
ed.
10th or 11th grade. The teacher like no shit sat there, took out a condom,
Yeah.
rolled it on their arm
Exactly.
like this, all the way to their elbow, and then said, "If somebody ever tells you that a condom is too small, they're fucking lying."
Yeah.
He had this shit all the way to his goddamn elbow, and it wasn't a Magnum. It was a regular cheap ass lifestyle.
Yep.
Wait,
And it's always the lifestyles.
Yeah.
And they use that because like they always hit them with the. And if they ever set it break, and then they fucking try to pull it as fucking taut as they can, and
But to
it never
be
breaks.
fair, there are dicks bigger than your arm. To be fair,
To be fair,
there are.
Well, for that one guy,
There are.
Yeah.
for that one
do.
guy,
I'm just saying.
One guy in
Not
one lucky guy.
decent size elbow.
No, I feel like there is too big. There is too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us about your experience.
See, my big dick. I don't know about you guys, but with my big dick,
The one you took.
yeah, his dick is my dick.
That's good. That's good.
It was our dick.
You're in a dick. We
We
died.
became one.
But no, I
He
hear
went in
like,
behind, and you felt like he went all the way through.
Aw.
It feels like
I
it's
said
mine
all.
now.
That's a ill.
Feels like it's mine now. But yeah, I'm saying like blood flow. Like you don't think they have those issues?
Probably. It probably doesn't get as.
I don't know. I don't have those issues, so I can't say.
Oh, sorry.
I don't got a big.
I can't
dick.
talk to you guys
I
about
can't
it.
fucking say.
Sorry, I forget who I'm in the room with.
The
only
all
one.
right.
The only one with the big dick.
Sure. Sure.
We only have one porn star in the room, all right?
Right.
God.
He wishes.
I'm just the cameraman as well. Okay, that's all. That's all.
He feeds the donut.
I'm the fluffer.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you are. That's why you're talking about big dicks.
That's why I always go, no, cup the ball.
Oh, that's right. From experience.
That's longer lasting. If you fuck with the shaft, there's a chance that the talent won't be able to perform anymore.
It just fucking
Just
blast
wobbles
off.
in your face.
No, I remember when I made that realization.
Whoa.
Somebody told me
realization.
that they clipped together porn. That it wasn't one long
Doesn't
running
it?
scene.
Yeah.
It took away from
when I
it.
first
It
realized
took
that.
away from me that it was
Yeah,
editing.
yeah.
Like I thought that it was such a pristine job. I was just like, these are men's men. They're over here fucking making movies on one
Yeah,
load.
and then you see the
like
girl
Yeah.
chilling.
Yeah, they touched my knee and I just fucking lost
And
it
you
in
see
my
the girl
shorts.
like super
Yep.
bored on the couch waiting for a dude to
Yeah.
try to get hard again.
only-
That takes away the magic of those.
Didn't even know that
videos.
was an entire aspect of it. I thought it
Do you,
was.
do you want me to fuck with you some more?
Oh no.
You know all those like the jizz scenes?
They're
Oh,
fake.
it's fake.
Fake.
Yeah.
no.
Yep.
You didn't know that?
They're
See it
fake.
coming from the dick.
Oh my
Fake.
God.
There's
Don't they
some-
do it at the beginning?
There's some
my God,
that
turn the
literally like
cameras off.
attach a hose and like they
It's
press a
like a fake
button
tip.
and
It's a
I mean,
fake tip.
yeah, that's for like those like the
pictures,
milkers,
mostly.
right? I'm talking about like
Yeah.
you're talking about like every
Money
no,
shot.
not
shot.
every,
Money
but
shot.
most
Not
of them.
every. I don't
Most of
even-
them are.
I don't even know about most.
Peter North though.
Yeah, you think
They're
most?
saying
Peter,
most.
Peter
Wow,
North though.
what a fucking.
No, that was
call
before
out.
all that. Peter North,
Wow.
the man. That was
Myth
before,
of
I think
legend.
that was before all that.
The rapist.
Started using fake shit. I think they're probably trying to be like to his level using that fake shit.
No shit.
Yeah. Wait, did he rape somebody?
Oh yeah, he's in jail.
What the fuck?
Oh
He
yeah,
is?
you're not caught up on Peter North?
No, I didn't know he's in
Yeah,
jail.
yeah. Somebody
I just
go-
noticed his video stopped.
yeah.
Yeah, always refreshing.
Yeah,
but
somebody called back from like years ago and they were just like, all this happened. He got me too.
there's no statutory
You mean
is
statute
it?
of limitations?
statute of limitation on
I guess
the rape?
it was within the threshold, I guess.
Fuck, okay.
I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this. I know it, so I'm ready for this. Like, part of me
Turn off
wonders
the cell
why
phone.
isn't there like a porno that has like almost like a television show, if that kind of makes any sense. Not on TV,
No.
but on Pornhub, where it's like
There
episode
is.
1, episode 2, like a whole season.
Fuck house, fuck mansion.
I don't know.
It's like a reality show,
Yeah, that.
but they fuck
that
like
sounds
with the competitions.
Oh,
But I'm talking
I don't know about
Orange
that.
Factor?
I'm talking
I
like
remember there was one. It was
just-
like the kitty cat house.
I guess think
where
about it
was
like
It
this.
was like the people in
Yeah, but
Las
that's
Vegas.
different, yeah.
Oh, is that
I
different?
guess think about it like this. Think about it like a novela, but there's always a hardcore fuck scene. Like,
Wait, so
If you put those actresses from the novelas in there, I'll watch it.
yeah,
hold on.
that's what I'm saying.
What you're saying is
it's like, no, this bitch
you want to watch
just
it.
fuck her uncle, you know? And then all of a sudden they show the whole scene and you're jerking off to
you
it.
saying you actually want to watch the porn for the plot? Like,
Yeah.
All the
you
story.
actually want to
Dude,
watch it.
I
for the story.
actually can't watch
like
a porno
plot.
if
I
I
like
don't
plot.
know why they're fucking.
Yeah.
I can't get into it.
I need to see the
I need to
video.
know why they're fucking.
Oh no, I can just drop me.
I'm
drop
in.
me.
I'm
can't.
in.
I can't.
I'm in.
I can,
Yeah.
but if I'm enjoying myself, I need to see why the pizza guy's there.
Yeah.
I'm going
She
to the
wanted
last
pizza.
30
Dude, even as simple as
Extra
calling,
sauce and
hey, I need a
stick.
pizza, I don't have money. That's enough, you know?
I'm with you on that. But
Yeah.
but I can do it without it. But I like.
It's like the ones that I click, I prefer if there's at least something. There's a somewhat reason why they're fucking, even if it's small and stupid. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
need to know how are they related. You know, like
Yeah,
Oh my god.
marriage.
How did she get stuck?
yeah,
What was she doing so far in the wash?
exactly,
Why is she stuck in such a big hole?
What, a
big
like
space?
sock?
I don't get it.
exactly. That's why I was like, I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit, but I would be
What'd you
down as
say
fuck
again?
for that. Like watching, like have a novella, but there's like a hardcore fuck scene in every single one,
I
like every single
like those-
episode.
I think they exist in softcore land. I don't think they exist in hardcore world.
Yeah.
Like, because I remember back in the day, like old HBO, it was like
Skinamax?
Yeah, Skinamax. It was like stories
even
that were
that-
just like, oh yeah, we're a
yeah.
sorority house, and it was just like, oh, I'm in a tent,
You're
I'm
taking
out
me back.
I'm out camping.
Yeah.
It's like a snake bit me right on the dick. You have to suck out the venom, and you know,
And the
Yeah.
music just starts playing.
yep.
See, I want something like that, just hardcore, like not super hardcore, but you know what I mean.
Start your own porno business.
That'd be
So
dope,
they
kind
do.
of. I mean,
Just saying.
I'll figure out what
threshold
the
will be too
reality
high.
show.
Let me know
to,
what it
like
is.
actually get like actors for it. I think the threshold will be
Committed.
too high.
You need.
Well, they'll have to be porn stars.
Then they're not actresses. Just I guess they are. Oh,
We'd have,
Yeah.
to, we'd have
semantics.
to mold.
Sorry out there.
No, we'd have to
Well,
get
you-
a different breed. It'd
No,
have to
what
start a new
what you
breed.
do is you basically
Yeah.
get like
that's
the
a
same
much
like
higher quality
low level
porn,
ones that
just
are on
saying.
like HBO,
Yeah.
and you just do it with a regular like porno.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they'd have to be good actresses.
Yeah,
You'd also
yeah.
have
Sell it to me that you don't have money for that pizza.
yeah.
I want to believe that you are in
Exactly.
desperate need.
Wait,
Tell me that you ordered a pizza
So wait,
and didn't
you want the
think
story?
about
You
the
don't
next
care
step.
how goofy the story is, but you want them to be good actors for it.
Honestly, it would be even better if the stories were just out fucking.
That's what I'm
out
saying.
there,
Just get a
and
shitty
then
actor.
Just keep on
shitty
just
actress
lo-
porn star.
Like all of a sudden, like she's fucking her uncle. Then the next episode, aliens just abducted. Like what the fuck is going on? I'm
Hey,
intrigued.
why does it gotta be uncles, not like brothers or something?
All the above. That's episode 3. Episode 3 has the brothers.
I think
They saved her from the aliens.
I almost checked
You know
out
what
of
I
it.
mean?
But I
you
watch
brought
it.
me
I
back
can't
in.
watch it.
The storyline, the plot devices. It was just-
Exactly.
But yeah, no, they have to be good actresses because if they're not, then it's basically what we have already. We already have crappy.
Or you could even say
people still watch the
better-
porn.
Better actor. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd be.
I'm saying
super
that's.
interested in
I'm
your
saying like
idea,
that's
but
the
I'd
genre
watch
that
it.
I would kind of
All-
want.
all-
That'd be interesting.
All I think
to
is the
see.
next step. All this shit, we're just going into player one world, especially with this whole metaverse shit.
Oh,
As soon-
yeah.
as soon as
That's gonna happen
Ready Player One,
soon.
excuse me. But did I say it wrong?
Said player one.
Player One World.
Ready
Yeah.
Player One world.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's gonna happen
So
soon, dude.
As soon as they fucking not they figure
Okay.
that out in their metaverse
And
of
you-
how to
and you-
like
Like going back to the last episode, we were talking about conspiracy theories.
Yes.
We're basically just setting up the Matrix.
pretty much if we're not already there.
I'm John Wick.
It's
Sure.
it's crazy they bring that up. Actually, just
I called it. I
somebody
called
saying
it.
That.
Go
You call
for
being
it.
John Wick?
Okay.
Go for it.
All right, go
I'll
ahead.
be Jason Bourne.
I'll be trash.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne movies
Christ,
are really
Jason
dope.
Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne.
I love how they have no like you just hear all the punches and the shit crashing.
Yep.
Those are dope.
And he knows
Jason
all them
Bourne?
fucking languages
Mm-hmm.
just randomly.
You like Jason Bourne?
I never watched one movie.
You got to, dude.
Doesn't cry over a dead dog.
Dude,
I
can't-
Oh my god! If you break it down,
that's why I only watched number
ruined his
one.
whole
once.
life over a puppy.
Over a fucking puppy.
I've only watched number one once, and it's because I do not want to see that again.
But they didn't show it.
But that's the best scene.
I can't.
I don't know about you, but I feel like an
Not even the scene, the
emotional
lead up
man
to
like
it is
that
so
is more
bad.
dangerous than a guy that's just like shut off. If that kind of makes any sense.
Yeah.
If that's
If you
all
get
it took.
if you get two dangerous guys, but you have one that's like going off of pure rage
Calm
and
and
emotion,
collected.
I'm more scared of that guy than the other guy that's just
Well,
calm collective.
Because he got
Jason Bourne it's not that he's like killing people because he's cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah.
He's like trying to go back into hiding. He doesn't want to be fucking
Yeah.
found.
No, I get you. I'm
on
just
the run.
I'm just saying like
Right.
just let's say that scenario. I'm more scared of like the
yeah,
more
the emotional
guy.
dude. I agree.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
I've
with
seen
John
Hitman.
Wick, it was just an excuse. Literally, it could have been anything.
It could have just
fucking
been the
thing.
car.
No, he
Yeah,
wanted to be.
he could have
out.
gotten to a
He
fender
wanted to be
bender.
out of the game.
Nah, man. After he wanted to be out for his wife, but then when she died, then it was literally anything.
He's just waiting for it to
Literally
pop off.
anything.
Waiting for it to pop
Yeah,
off.
he'd have got rear-ended. I'm murdering.
That was his last.
Fucking, I'm back.
Everything is done. I've been agreed. I
Dude,
got
there's only a
whiplash.
scratch. I swear. Grabs a pencil.
Yeah, just
stabs him
fucking right
in
through.
the eye.
Just murders.
Well,
Jesus.
Oh,
yeah,
he spells his name wrong at Starbucks.
yeah, just
He op-
fucks him up.
He opens the door for
was
someone. That
waiting.
person doesn't say thank
John
you.
Vick.
He doesn't pay for the extra $3 for no commercials.
Exactly.
Murder.
Yeah, murder.
Murder.
Murder, Jeremiah.
well, I mean, I can give
You
you,
believe
the Movies
that?
Anywhere password. I have a lot of movies on there.
Which one?
Movies Anywhere.
We're on
My
the
big,
John
my big collection
Is
of
that a free
movies-
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does it have commercials on there?
No.
Because it's free.
My big collection of movies, I transferred them, or most of them, to digital, and that's they all live there. Movies
Okay.
Anywhere.
Wick.
You still don't watch them.
I don't watch them.
Still never watched them.
Movies anywhere. I never heard that shit.
Neither.
That's what it is. Just your ultra. You know how they. You guys
Oh,
don't even
that
buy
ultraviolet
movies.
code. That actually does
You don't
something.
even- yeah,
Oh,
I did them during the pandemic. I was bored one day.
I mean, yeah.
cataloged all of them.
Pandemic.
What'd you say?
I got a couple of those.
Oh, you want?
You want to give me
Wanna
that
link up?
code? He's like, you want to give me that code?
Does it kind of scare you guys? Like what? Not like video games, but like this kind of whole VR thing. Like
Going back
what
to
it
Ready
would
Player One.
be like in 20 years. Because if you just watch video games from
Ready Player
20
One.
years ago compared to like right now and how it's changed, it's incredible. Like, yeah, no, I'm saying like that.
Yeah, no.
But I'm saying like, can you imagine how much better that'll be like in 20 years? Like you'll be like, holy fuck! Like you really won't be able to
Dude.
tell the difference between real life and.
I'll tell you, at that
No,
point,
there.
at that point, put my whole consciousness in the fucking game.
Transcendent, Johnny.
Only
Depp.
reason I wouldn't do that is because I feel like there's someone behind that, and they suddenly are just controlling me. Like I suddenly don't have free will anymore.
Oh, you could just become the guy who created
Whoever thought you
fucking
did have free will?
Oasis from Ready Player One.
All right,
Yeah,
now you,
yeah.
now you're
Put his conscience
fucking it up.
in it.
But you know,
We're not trying to fuck it up. That's like a
conspiracy theory
really-
No, no,
that,
you're
that I've
fucking
had
me
for
up.
years. Conspiracy theory that goes in line with this. I think that all the technological advances that you see on TV and movies, that is preparing you for what's already to come,
Yeah.
or like what they already have.
I can see
but they're
that.
but
So
they're
it's
not.
desensitizing you.
Yeah, it's desensitizing you.
Yeah.
So when you finally see it, you're not like blown back like the first guy who saw a steam engine was just like, oh, ow.
Yeah, we're not gonna
You know?
realize it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
And I
realize
got
the
examples.
end. We're not gonna realize we're in.
They were
the end
they were
until it's too late.
they were FaceTiming Spawn 1997.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
I wanted to love that
Familiar.
movie so
Yeah, so he was on his
Wait, you
Windows
do-
95
you do love
computer.
that movie.
He was
I
FaceTiming
love
the news
Spawn the
journalist
character.
while he was doing
Fucking
his stuff.
Skynet, the whole thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're just getting us ready for it.
Yeah.
Tony Stark, 2008 with the virtual stuff that you can,
Oh, yeah.
all that stuff, and then now it's
Now they
it's
have
everywhere.
AR, augmented reality.
Yep, and all this stuff. Back then it was like, wow, that'd be cool if that was there. Big government's just over here, just like it is cool.
Yeah.
You'll see it soon.
It is cool.
Demolition Man.
It is cool.
Demolition Man had it fucking down.
Demolition Man, yeah,
They had the fucking FaceTiming and all that.
they did
The fucking desensitizing what you say.
the Jetsons.
Yeah, they had FaceTime.
Have you guys ever
Robots.
heard of this conspiracy that like?
Ever have sex with a robot?
Yeah, man.
Ooh, I would.
I mean,
Oh.
I try it.
I
would
tried
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
I try
You
it.
seen those
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
new?
yeah,
Have you
yeah,
seen those fucking
times.
new robots? They look fucking human.
It's like, but see, like that's the
Just
crazy
move
thing.
weird.
That's the
The
crazy
real
thing.
dolls, too.
Females
be
can
weird, though.
females can blow out their lower pelvis with the fucking
Pelvic.
Shake Master 5000,
Yeah.
and they're woke civilized women.
Oh.
You buy one pocket pussy and you're
For
fucking
$3,000.
You're fucking deviant.
That massages my balls while fucking.
I want to try a fleshlight.
I do too.
I really do.
We'll do it on the pod together.
It's so cheap. We just. Oh,
I'll be hanging out with you that day.
Soggy
what else did you
biscuit.
do this week?
Hanging out with you that day.
We'll play soggy biscuit.
Like, oh, so what else did you do this week?
So kind of
Would
going
you
back.
rather-
Have you ever? Would you rather? Oh,
Do it on the pod. We'll do the what is it? The French Dutchman or the
Oh, the
Flying Dutchman?
no, Dutch rudder.
Dutch rudder. Thank you. You work yours, I work mine. Zach and me make a porno.
I can mirror make a porno.
Oh.
Kevin Smith.
so there's a conspiracy theory out there that basically there are parts of the world that exist that we don't know about.
Too far. What?
There are parts of the world that exist that we don't know about. So like you know how
Oh
they
yeah,
showed
like
like
Japan.
Oh.
Japan that doesn't
Wait.
exist. That's not real.
Do you ever see?
I mean, I don't know anything about
I
it.
gotta send you this link. I sent him a link. It's this guy. He does his like he has maybe I want to say
That's
I think
his way
it's
of
from the
asking
same
for
guy.
your phone
I
number.
think it's
seven
the same
fucking
guy.
seven fucking videos, and it's all conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theory iceberg goes with like the shit that everyone knows down to like Hollow Earth and giants and shit.
Yeah.
fucking insane.
like that.
I guess I like being in ignorance because
Yeah.
Sent it to him.
Yo, you were saying, what do you mean places that we don't know?
So
about
like
on
think
Earth?
about it like almost like a separate like Japan.
If you
It's
want
like that
to
doesn't
look,
exist.
Windigoon,
It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly
On
like that.
YouTube.
Like there's almost like there's continents
Windigoon,
that
like
like
Wendigo, but
exist
goon.
that like
guys, we need to
we
stop talking
can't go
over each
to if
other.
that kind of makes any sense. Like just imagine that there's another continent. They show the globe of like what the world is,
But they
it's
block out
actually
what the-
much bigger than that. And there's places that like that actually exist that are like highly
Well,
technological.
I mean, I would definitely believe
Yeah,
that
I'll-
because
I'll
like
come
if
over
you
there
if
real
you're if you're looking at a map, like a big old map, and you look at in the ocean, if you're just glossing over it, it's just all blue.
I like that.
But when you zoom in, you see these little islands or you see these
Yeah.
little rivets.
Go to
and stuff.
Popular.
And it doesn't have to be anything like super crazy as big as like Africa and stuff like that. But like, let's say aliens came to our planet, right?
There's-
they want to stay over here. There's a place like, you know, like island or like a big ass like country or
wait,
something
real
like that
quick.
where they stay at, you know, like
Hey,
that.
real quick, I don't know much about countries, but Chad sure sounds like a cool guy.
Okay.
Talking about the
So
Chad.
check it out.
That's another
Seattle?
McDonald joke. Shout out. No, Chad in Africa.
Oh,
Chad, the
yeah,
country.
Chad, the country. I thought you
Our
like
McDonald
making
joke.
jazz.
Okay. I was like,
so
I was so confused.
This is the
That was another McDonald joke.
this is the
Wendigo.
I'm just trying to say
guy
something.
who does. He does see.
Y'all are like,
got the conspiracy
don't
theory
stop.
iceberg. It's
the place that I was trying to get to.
Justin especially does not stop when we try
One with
talking.
all
he
the
just
fucking-
keeps talking.
No.
fourth
I want to
video.
say this.
Yep, that one. That's the 9-hour long. It's all conspiracy theories.
Oh, he looks high as fuck.
That's 9 hours?
Why'd I
Holy
think
It's,
you were gonna
it's
say
every
hot?
single video he's made, just
Oh, okay.
put together.
Does he get his life together? Like, does his hair like get nicer?
Dude, this was like the breakout video for him that made him fucking popular.
Great fucking
Wow.
Yeah.
shorts. Oh, I know that one. The little ghoul that kept him awake. And,
Ancient glyphs on Saturn's moons.
Yeah, I don't really fuck
Dude,
with.
there's
I feel like this shit's interesting.
Yeah,
like
I'm
even just
definitely
like
gonna watch
it. Got 10
this
parts.
seems like interesting. I would fuck with this. Like if I got nothing to do, I'm like I'd watch this.
As per
for
usual.
sure.
yeah. Here,
I need something to do. I need something to do while I watch
I
those
didn't know that he
commercials on
minimized
Paramount.
it.
You know.
You literally could.
Oh my-
What?
I did it. I didn't realize that he minimized it. I thought that he was still just going through the video, and then I see Frank.
thought
and
it like-
I was just like conspiracy. How does he?
Oh
know?
my god.
That,
I'm on it. No,
yo, that
Um,
took me a second. Like that hurt me for like.
No, he did like a lot of fucking shit for this fucking these videos, and he put it together really well. He breaks it down and everything.
Let's get him on.
Let's get him on.
That'd be great, honestly. He there's one on there that just bringing it up, like it's called Rocco's Basilisk. Just
ahead,
by
say it.
knowing the name of that is called Rocco's Basilisk, right? Just by knowing that, it's like if you don't help to create it, it's gonna eventually kill you. Just by knowing the name of it.
If you don't,
I don't understand. Can you explain it even more?
That is pretty much it. So like
Rocco's basket.
eventually in the future,
Basilisk.
there's gonna be a
Roku.
AI that's so intelligent that it's gonna know anyone who didn't help it be created. It's gonna go through and just eradicate all of them. So just by knowing the name, you are now a part of that. You
We're part
either
of
have to
creating it.
help it or you're going to get killed.
Gotcha.
Why would you do this? Why would you say this?
Wait,
to
what
us?
qualifies as
We're
helping
already in the Matrix. He said that. That's what kept us alive.
Wait, what qualifies as helping it? Like, did
Like-
you just help it by telling?
By bringing
Yeah.
awareness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so I need to infect more people.
Yep.
Yes.
That's pretty
You
much
don't
how it
even
goes.
need to do it. You're good. He just said it. You
I
said
just
it.
infected
No,
the.
but
you
he's
know,
got to help. Well, I guess we're all
We're
helping.
helping.
Yeah, because the
Now they know.
Lewis and the other dude that watch us.
By
now
Frank
they know.
saying that, we're all alive right now because of that.
Thanks, Frank.
Frankie.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Frank.
Jesus.
Say I care about you guys. I don't.
Well, what is this Ryoku basilisk? I hear basilisk
Rokos.
and I hear.
Did you
I
say
hear-
Ryoku?
Yeah, like the Ryoku Islands in Japan.
What's some
It's
other?
Roku.
What's Japan?
ROKO.
It's a
That's the place that I was telling you
Con-
Oh, I
about,
don't believe you about this
unmanned.
place.
dude. That's
Apparently,
where,
it's a land
that's
full
where
of
you-
porn stars.
that's where your dad is.
Yeah,
all right.
it sounds like a fantasy.
It's a fantasy
Very.
island. Full
That's
of
where your
thousands
dad
of porn
is.
stars.
Dads and porn stars? That's a fantasy. That's what I look up on Pornhub.
Oh man.
Dad's in Japan.
I don't know much about this next one. I was gonna say some guy had found like there was like a hole.
There's a hole.
There's a hole. There's a hole. And miles down there was like tall grass.
Yeah,
It was, like,
we were just talking about this. I think.
like on here. Did I miss it?
I feel like on the
no.
podcast.
Oh, okay,
Didn't we
okay. I was
bring
about to
this
say,
up
like,
on
did
the-
I
I
completely
thought you
miss
brought
it?
this up.
No, we talk about interesting stuff on this podcast.
No, I've never brought that up. Um,
Oh, go ahead.
I
Continue.
know there's like
No, that was it. That's all I know.
I know there's like
He did.
the world's
He did say that. To be fair, he did say, "I don't know
be
much
fair.
about
Yeah.
this."
I
And then he
could
said
have.
it.
I could have swore Frank did, but maybe it was someone else that.
no, it was like Hollow Earth theory and all that. That's probably what
Yeah, I want to say it was along those lines, but it was like recent too. Like there was like a big old, like a trench, a big asshole. They went down, and it took them like 3 hours to pretty
Actually
much
traverse,
base jump to get down there. And then they said when they got down there, it was like grass as tall as like.
Wait, they
They're way
jumped for
high.
3 hours? Like
Yeah.
falling
No,
for
no, no,
3
they were-
hours?
Yeah, they were rappelling for 3 hours.
Repelling.
Oh,
Yeah.
repelling. Okay.
Yeah, they're
that's
base
not, that's not as cool.
Base jumping.
Yeah, but they were like
Yeah.
going on the
I
wall.
don't know.
either
Have
way-
you ever repelled? It's pretty fucking fun.
Yeah, but it's way cooler imagining that they'd like a Power Ranger type thing
Just
out of an
fucking nosedive?
airplane.
Yeah.
What always gets me is how do they know how much rope to bring? Conspiracy theory.
valid. The trick is you
Wide
throw
open, boy.
you throw a lot more rope than you think you need.
But even that's
Even that, 3 hours. You're like, I'd be
that
like,
you know
oh,
how
maybe
much to do.
not that far.
Well, it's like, guys, we're starting to run out of rope here.
Climb back up. We need
Get
more rope.
No, that's what they do is they'll go down with so much rope and then they'll just attach it and then rehook on.
Look at that conspiracy. That's why no conspiracies exist. Because he
I
just cracked it out of the window.
And he solved it.
I mean,
Look at
that's
that.
just common
Japan
sense.
is not a real place.
Actually, there is a. It's like what, Finland? They think there's like a conspiracy that Finland's a fake place. It's like all like you only hear about Finland, but no one's ever from Finland. And if they are, they're lying. It's just like a place where Japan can actually go fish in
shit.
in Europe, dude. It's a huge conspiracy
I'm
theory.
always just like, wait.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know people.
I've been in.
And then
I lived there. I don't know.
Yeah,
Not in Finland.
Yeah.
But in Europe. But
Because it doesn't exist.
But the crazy part is like, oh, you've been to Finland? No, you haven't. That's just what they told you. It's like, it's,
shit.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah.
wake up, bad.
Yeah, it's super out there.
No, but like you say, and I was in England or
Wait.
in Europe, and I don't know if I ever met anybody that was from Finland.
So from what we
Yeah.
think of Finland, is that one of the
Shit.
countries that are like full of white people
Yes.
on
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
It's like right next to Sweden.
God, dude, and this is a nightmare. I hope it exists. You're telling me there's a country without white people
It's-
and with blonde hair?
It's just
That's a nightmare. That's like Black Mirror shit.
I want to say it's an episode. You can find it on.
an episode?
You can find it on Love, Death, and Robots.
yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
The more you suggest it, the less likely he's going to watch it.
I'm not gonna watch.
Talking about going back to Rocco's Basilisks, it's like that one
Stop
scene
infecting us.
where the
He just saved us.
where that
They only catch AIDS once. Go ahead.
there you go. Where that robot, that like house cleaning robot, fucking went back and just like it was trying to kill the lady.
everybody?
It was
Yeah.
like zapping the fucking dog and shit. It was fun. It was actually a funny episode.
What's
They
I'd,
killed
I'd
it all.
probably laugh if I knew.
It shaved its head.
Is there a conspiracy theory that you want to be
Kind
real?
of like that. That's a good one.
The size. That size doesn't matter. Guys,
Right there with you.
isn't that the best answer to that question?
Guess so.
That your dad's a real person. Had to hit you back.
Calories. It's
Calories.
Did you? I think you glossed over our
I glossed over
our,
it.
our
They weren't
Terminator
interested.
scenario.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I remember. I remember the disinterest.
Sito thinks, or he didn't actually think it because he's not crazy.
Yeah.
He's-
We've had this running joke for like the past
yeah.
like 8
He's,
years.
he's my calories.
yeah.
They're not interested.
I went to the future
They don't care.
or the past.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Your future. No, your past.
My
Technically
future.
both.
My
It's your
future,
your past too.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. Because 1960s is my past.
Endgame.
All right. Anyway, sorry guys.
It was just like this the last time.
You're not
This
interested.
is the last time he
You're
brought
not
it up.
interested.
I was trying to get interested.
But we
but
talk
that was
about
just-
conspiracy theories, and I'm sitting here like
right
a
over
good
my
boy.
head.
I sit here like a good boy and snipe. Y'all just shut down.
What?
What?
Huh?
Can you believe that?
What's the big deal?
There's no big deal. Move
What's
on.
the big deal?
Love and robots.
All right.
Watch it.
I love
Actual
robots.
conspiracy theory that I would want to be real. I don't know. That's a strange one.
Yeah. I just figured this.
You guys are
Multiples.
so into conspiracy theories. I'm not, and I was able to answer that so quickly.
That what you want the Terminator kind of?
Oh, that I want a big
dick.
dick.
Dick size is a myth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
That-
myth. We all have the same dick size.
Yeah.
Pull it out. Whip it out right now.
Well, I think you're gonna say, pull it up, B, pull it up.
Hey, pull it up.
B could and he wouldn't be on camera. That's the
Incognito.
crazy. That's the
Good,
crazy part.
technically.
Now we all like to sign up. We had to send them each pictures of our dicks, and now we're just asking them to pull them all up. Isn't that part of the signing process, Sito?
You all have to do that? B?
You lied to me.
Like only guests have to,
Only
have to
guests.
do that.
That's why he watches from the window.
How much to like do that to
What?
whip it out for a bunch of people to see like online?
I mean, if I'm a porn star, it's
I mean,
kind of the job.
It's included in the
porn
fee.
star?
It's included in the fee.
Could you be a porn star?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we've
that was the one job title that we didn't bring up.
being a porn star.
Yeah.
I think he's all
Just
talk.
stripper.
I think he's all talk.
I do it.
When we do
It's
that,
just a job at I'm in the mindset of
when we do
it's
the
just a
OnlyFans,
job
we'll see.
at that point.
We'll see.
So would you do it? Let's say
He
it's
says he would.
If there's enough, if I would know that there's enough people right now that there's enough people that want to see, I would start an OnlyFans.
yeah, we
let's
always
just say you
that.
make 50K.
So
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
could
good.
you do it? Yes. I wouldn't want to do it. I'd want to do it for the reasons I want to, but I wouldn't want to be desensitized like all of them are after a
Yeah.
while.
That is the like for me again. It's just like I'd go into it thinking it's just a job.
It's kind of like having a podcast.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really listen to them anymore.
Yeah, you get desensitized because you know how much work goes into it. Like everybody else watches porn, like, oh yeah, let me just fucking. But then porn stars look at porn and they're just like, oh my god, that poor bastard. They were up at 6.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, he had to deal with that director. Poor
yeah,
fucking
like, Oh my
guy.
god, who made this shit? Oh yeah, she stinks. You know, like stuff like that.
Oh, her.
Like,
Yeah.
oh,
she's the worst co-star. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I've seen some other podcasts where like they bring up porn stars and porn stars are like no shit. Like there was
it's
one that I
not a
saw
good job.
with Riley Reid and she was just like, yeah, people were just like, "Meh," like just mad at other people.
Did you see
in-
like Lana Rhodes complaining about porn?
Yeah.
What about-
the same with like Mia Khalifa? She was just like, I only made like $12,000, but now I'm rich and famous. And everybody knows my name. Wah.
Well,
Oh, Lana Rhodes.
Or me.
For me,
Yeah.
I'm in everything now, and I'm a household name to all these
Yeah.
pervs.
I mean,
But they only gave me $12,000 initially.
Ooh.
Woo-hoo, lady.
she's trying to get out of.
That's
being a porn
hold on.
star.
Yes.
The crazy part is like that's literally like, hey, we'll give you exposure.
Yeah. She paid to pave the rest of the way, but I don't
Pay you
know
an
what,
exposure.
I don't know what else she was complaining about, so I really can't talk about it. But
I think almost every person, at least our age, knows who Mia Khalifa is.
yeah, definitely
Yeah.
everybody,
9 out of 10.
Definitely.
everybody our age and
At least every
everybody
guy.
in the Middle East.
You're right. A bunch of girls probably don't know who she is.
No, I think every girl knows. I think a lot of
My
females
girl,
know.
I don't
I think maybe now after
I
that
think
whole
your girl
fucking
might not
TikTok
admit
song,
to knowing it.
No,
But
I'm pretty sure she wouldn't.
there is a TikTok song about like
Yeah.
Time Flies
shooting
one?
no, about Mia Khalifa. Like,
shooting shots at Mia Khalifa.
what?
Yeah.
Time Flies
it's like one of the
made a
first
Mia
songs.
Khalifa song, but it wasn't like talking shit. It was like a.
Oh no, there's like a legit one that's like talking shit about Mia
What?
Khalifa.
Yeah, I think I do know
What
what
do they
you're talking
say?
about. It was like a rap, right?
Yeah, it's like some chick's talking shit to her. I don't fucking remember it. It's an old one.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone knows her, but I don't think
Got the mind of a goldfish right now.
I think
remember
girls
shit.
wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know her as well as guys do. Because I know my girl wouldn't. Do you think yours would?
yeah,
Yours?
I think so.
You think yours would know who Mia Khalifa is?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yep. Can't.
But yeah, man.
Do you
I mean,
Could have asked Frank.
I can't answer that.
I mean,
It's like, do you think your sister would know?
Yeah, would your sister know?
Such a bad question.
I don't think my sister would.
I know. That's why I said it. I'm
I
sorry.
know my brothers.
Sadly, because I've met her fucking friends. Yes, because I've met her friends.
Yeah.
Well, she's become more of a meme at this point, right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, there's this one where it's like
Or they even jerk off to her. They're just.
there's a meme of Mia Khalifa where it's just like they took out like the dick, but they left the string of cum, and it's Spider-Man swinging.
Yeah, I see
That's
that.
Fucking,
funny.
oh my god, it's fucking hilarious.
That's so fucking
Dude,
funny.
the porn memes are so fucking funny.
Oh,
I love
yeah,
all the porn
goldfish.
memes.
Like there's one, the girl she like
Strumming on the
she's bent over
guitar.
this way and she like has her finger up her ass, but
Yeah, it's
they,
like-
they took out all the nudity and it looks
Yeah.
like she put her hand in a bowl and
Goldfish.
a bowl and a
Yeah.
fish bit her finger and she's just like
Those are hilarious. Like when they just
Oh,
like
yeah.
superimpose, like
yeah.
badly drawn something and
Yeah.
just make them like playing the guitars. Like,
yeah.
Homer
it's
Simpson's
fucking
mouth.
great.
Homer Simpson's mouth is
oh
like some
yeah,
ass cheeks.
Yeah, the pussy.
Oh, yeah, it was the pussy lips. Yes.
Why do I feel so nasty saying that word?
I don't know. Call
moist.
Jesus. I don't know.
There you go. How about that word? Yeah,
Moist.
That's a How I Met Your Brother joke.
Oh, that's
Watch
just
it.
an old joke.
It's actually pretty good.
I've watched How
I've never
How I
seen
Met Your
it.
Mother, but I just like whenever it was on, I was like,
I'd
okay,
say
I'll
it's
catch
like
it, but it's not,
second or third to
sat
The
down and
Office,
watch it.
I've never seen it.
in my opinion.
chance.
But that's his office.
So that's saying it's pretty fucking bad then.
Oh.
why.
If it's like it's to me,
But you
Yeah,
keep
don't
saying
like
that
The
you've
Office.
never really given The Office a chance.
I don't
You
like
poo-poo on
cringe
things
humor.
That you never. That
I
you
don't like
given
cringe
a
humor.
chance.
I don't think it's funny.
But you've never given it a chance to be
How
able to judge it. You've never given it enough chance to be able to judge it.
Oh,
Like how you shit on In the Heights,
have
having
you-
never watched it.
oh, okay.
You wanted to
Segue.
talk
How do you
about
how do
it.
you
Segue I've been
hold on,
waiting
for.
hold on.
We're almost
I got this.
done.
I got this.
To talk
I got
about
this. I
Puerto
got this.
Ricans. Let's go.
So what'd you think about One Piece?
I don't know.
Oh
I
man.
don't like anime.
I've been wanting to
Oh, how do you know? You haven't given it a good shot.
No, if you take all the animes that I've ever had seen pieces of, I think it's enough.
But you didn't give them a good shot. You didn't give them each a good shot.
There's so much filler. I will give that argument. There's so much filler. Like when I finally got around to watching Naruto and all that stuff.
Naruto.
Well, it depends the shows that you
That
watch.
has so much fucking filler. That
That
has
has a
to
lot
be
of
with
filler.
nothing.
Yeah,
I will say
like going
One
on-
Piece.
I get the specific canon
One Piece has-
episodes, and that's all I watch.
One Piece has probably the best filler episodes where it actually somewhat ties into the fucking story.
Wait, real quick.
There's so many episodes.
Yeah, there's
Sito, real quick. We have 1 minute left. He really wanted to talk about. He wanted to say something about In the Heights. What did you want to say?
It's too much. It's too much.
Come on, we got a minute. Go.
Oh, I love the movie immensely, and I was laughing so hard when I saw you guys go through it because I was just like, no.
He was mad at how much shit you were talking. I remember that.
Yeah. I was just like, what the fuck? But
It's your
I'd have
Puerto
to go-
Rican
I'd have to go
pride.
line by
That's what
line.
it is, dude.
Yeah.
It's your Puerto Rican
I will
pride.
give it to you, but it was just. I don't know. Of course, I identified with it, and I was just like, "This is an awesome." Just like
I think that's the only reason why you like it.
And it was good. It was
If you
good
were a
music as
different
well.
race, you'd probably be like, "This is shit."
I mean, true, but I think that's the same. I mean, that's representation-wise, we don't get a lot, so that was a good thing.
All right.
There's a reason why we don't.
Excuse me, I'm sorry that I used that word.
We don't deserve it. That's why.
Oh, Frankie.
I hate Puerto Rico.
Your thoughts?
I tuned you guys out so long ago. I was listening to him, and that was it. Like I tuned you guys out, and I was just like, I give him. He's our guest. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give him. That's it.
hate
You guys started talking, and
And it was good music too. I'll give you that. Like
music was dope.
you can't take that away from it.
Music was
The
dope.
music was pretty good. Take away the story and everything else.
all right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm gonna cut this off short.
Encanto was good too.
Good. Yeah, Encanto was good.
Kanto was good. So was Coco.
Hope you enjoyed having Sito out here again. I know we did.
All better than
Sito's always
Into the
good for.
Heights.
Whoa, don't speak for me.
All right.
Oh, you didn't like me being here?
Sito's our new friend then.
God, all
Well, hey, we know who we're replacing him with. It's you.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I'm not getting this shit out there. Well, except for the
I'll
pod.
pay for it. Oh,
oh, he likes replacing. Hope you
Get the
guys
audio
had
done, but you know.
had a good time. We kind of did. Good outro. Nice.
He's gonna change the song to Sito.
Check us out
Rest.
at Bummy Bears Pod. Check out Audio Hive Productions. And you're welcome.
Wait, we got a shout out Sage Francis again, right?
Yo, shout out. This is dope as fuck.
You can't beat them, join them. Hurt the team by beating yourself. I'm different. In a different way. The only thing that stays the same is change.
my
While
spirit
people
animal.
claim their states, I state my claim. Sage Francis made a name for himself. For the record, my mother calls me Paul, which was my father's
To be
middle
fair,
name,
I
but
feel like
Ray
this
stepped in and
kinda
raised me.
rap
It's
I
crazy,
can
but this
do.
is a game I play called Shut the Fuck Up. Don't bother calling me at all, cause I'm not answering. Is that a voicemail bomb threat or her broken promise? I'm mishandling, gambling away my money
Or is it
issues.
so good that
Somebody
he
owes me
makes it
big
look
bucks.
easy?
My career depends on explosive vacuum sucking me in and poetry struck the nerve in the listenership. Spoken word then got them all interested. No, I don't have to serve ice cream to little kids. I get to serve
about my
MCs who think they
man,
ripping it, and poets who think they're somehow significant. Meanwhile, both are loud and ignorant and don't know how to speak to a crowd in an intimate environment. I am different in a different way. The only thing that stays the same